from an employer standpoint, it takes kind of menial tasks, that are not real, they're not rocket science. It's more just implementation, blocking and tackling, so to speak, of helping an employee enroll in a plan, pick a plan, know what the cost is going to be for them or their dependents. It's just things that are kind of routine and repeatable. That you can have 100 different conversations, 100 different people. It's the same conversation. So if you can put that into an employee self-service environment where it's online and the employee just goes to do it, the employer or the HR department isn't having to spend that time doing that. It also helps the employee understand things a little bit deeper, and often too, if the employee's married, what we'll see is it's the spouse. Say if you have a single income family and the employee works and the spouse stays at home, often that employee will allow the spouse or that person will have a lot of input on, well, what plan we're going to pick, what are we going to, do our doctors for our kids in the plan, those sorts of things. So that spouse, by doing it, having like an online self-service environment, it allows the spouse to actually be more engaged and have access to the information and to make those decisions. Then on the other hand, if that's happening, then the employee, the employer, is not having their day interrupted with people popping in to, hey, can you help me with this? And typically they might say, yeah, okay, let's do it just to get it done, but that's like an interruption into whatever their thought flow is or their task flow is that they're in the middle of. So it helps both sides really be more functional and maybe both sides have a little bit more clarity on what they're doing, with their daily task.